INFOhio is a collection of premium digital content for Ohio's teachers, students, and parents. Many of our resources are not freely available on the internet. Go to www.infohio.org. Always check to make sure you are logged in with either your school district username and password or a statewide user. If the box in the top left corner is green, then you are logged in. If it is red, a login is required. To learn more about logging in, watch our video, Logging In to Access Digital Content from INFOhio. This video is part of a series about ISearch. In this video, we will focus on how to do effective search in ISearch and using the ISearch limiters to narrow down your search results. When using ISearch, you need to choose search terms or keywords that will lead you to the results you want. A few precise keywords generally lead to the best results. This is true for web browsers like Google and for ISearch. If you are looking for content to support a unit on amphibians, for example, you can search using a single word like amphibians. ISearch can handle more advanced search strategies. ISearch honors quotation marks. In other words, if you want to search for an exact phrase, use quotation marks around the phrase. If you use quotation marks to search for an exact phrase, consider where the quotes make the most sense. For example, if you want to find information about Martin Luther King's impact in civil rights, and you search for Martin Luther King's impact civil rights, you are telling ISearch that you only want to find items that use that exact phrase. However, you may not find any results that use that exact phrase. Instead, try a search for Martin Luther King in quotes and civil rights in quotes. In the Encyclopedia tab, we get 336 results found. To learn more about the different tabs and the resources in each, watch the ISearch Getting Started video in this series. Once you have used your keywords or phrase to find results and identified the tab, use the limiters to narrow your results and make them more specific. The limiters are unique to each tab. In other words, applying a limiter on the Encyclopedias tab will not apply the same limiter on the Basics tab. As you visit each new tab, you will be starting fresh with the results from your search. Let's consider the limiters found in the Basic Source tab and how they can help you find the right information. Publish date allows searches to be narrowed to a specific time period. Source type narrows searches to one type of content, such as a magazine. The number in red reflects the number of each source type. Scrolling down the page, you will find the subject limiter, which searches for items tagged with both the search term and the subject term. Next, publication limits the results to a specific magazine or newspaper title, like USA Today. Language results in items in the specified language. Geography brings up those results from or with the geographical location chosen. Content provider limits the results to those from a specific database. So let's take a look at an example of how limiters can narrow your search. Here I have done a search specifically for civil rights, so I use the quotation marks to reflect that. I am looking at the Advanced Sources tab. Remember, to learn more about the ISearch tabs and specific resources in each, watch the ISearch Getting Started video. My results found is a very large number, which makes my search more difficult. So let's try using the limiters. Now I want to limit my published dates to 2019 to 2020. I limit my source type to magazines. and I specifically want results from the journal Education Week. With all these limiters in place, our results found are narrowed to just 79 articles. This list is much more manageable. To remove any of the limiters, click the X next to it. To learn more on how to view, save, and share ISearch results, watch the ISearch Viewing, Saving, and Sharing video.